Good afternoon, Steve. Your reflections on that 2-2 draw?
Disappointed. Controlling the game, long periods. Where do we start? Give him a goal. The linesman says he was half a centimetre outside the box. They score straight from that. Free kick.
Good free kick though.
Yeah, good finish, but it was all set up wrong for me.
What, the wall?
Yeah, everything was set up wrong about the goal. So we take that on the chin. Got ourselves back in front 2-1. It looked like there was going to be one winner. But previous to that, we should have had a penalty, and the man should have been sent off. Michael Malcolm was bearing down in the box, and the rules are you stop a goal scoring opportunity, which that clearly was a goal scoring opportunity.
Yeah, well, I was told at half time that the referee said he was going away from goal, but given that he was about to put the ball in the net, it seemed an extraordinary
Yeah, it was a extraordinary decision, and then decisions can change games.
Sure.
You know, they're down to 10 men, it's a different story. They have to sit back, and then we
and he was, by my reckoning, at least a yard in the box when he was brought down.
100% penalty as well. So from that point, disappointing. We go on from that. We get ourselves in front, and we should be professional enough to see that out.
Yeah, the second goal. Talk me through how we conceded that, because it looked like we cleared our lines and there was no trouble.
Cleared our lines, a hopeless ball back in, the ball straight back in the box. The right back ducked out of it, thinking that the keeper's going to come. The keeper stayed on his line, then he decides to come, and the guy scores from the cutest angle that he had no right to score from.
Sure.
Disappointing, because we've given them a point that they were never going to get for me.
Sure. Any positives?
Positive, we haven't lost.
Yep.
Michael scores another 2. But disappointing, we can't give charity. I told them that already.
Yeah.
Defending, we're scoring, and then we're letting in goals. We've got to be professional enough to see that game out.
Yeah.
2-1 up, we should close the door.
Sure. Would you have taken a draw before kick-off? Difficult question, I know. I'm sure you came to win.
If you looked at the league table, I would have took a draw, maybe, before the game. If you looked at the league table. But when you're here and you're playing, no way.
Sure.
And
we looked the better team throughout the game.
You know, I'm trying to keep diplomatic, and we was the better side. And we've let them in a game that they, to be fair, they were hardly ever in.
Yeah. Some nice performances though. Aaron Watson.
Yeah, he done well. You know, he's learning the game. Took him from a low level, and he's learning the game, and he will get better. But for me, I'm focused on the team, and that's disappointing for me, because tonight we should be sitting on 12 points and not 10 points. But it's a reasonable start, and in the amount of games we've played, a reasonable start. We're settled for where we are, but that's 2 points lost. Sure.
Tell me a little bit about Christian Nanetti, you brought on for the last 10 minutes or so. He looked lively.
Very good. Very good player. I watched him a couple of times, and he's an exciting player. He can go past people for absolute fun. Yeah.
Very nearly scored actually with almost his first touch.
Yeah, I mean, he will be a crowd favourite without a shadow of doubt down at the dribbling pan. You get him on the ball, he can go past people for fun, and he's got a great left foot.
He looked great. And next opponents are Aveley.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Be another tough game. We have to break teams down, and we'll be at home, but that's what we have to do. To break teams down and try and win the game. We always go out to win every game. We'll never sit back. We just have to defend better as a team. Yeah. Not in individuals, as a team. Because collectively we're letting in too many goals for me.
Sure. It was a very entertaining game to watch, though, I must admit, but probably less so for you.
Yeah.
But,
disappointed for the draw.
All right. Thank you very much, Key.
Cheers.
See you on Saturday.
Thank you.
Cheers.